Hello everyone, this is Natnarf signing back in and welcome back to the Book of Unwritten Tales. Yes, we just finished gathering our equipment, our explosive ingredients, or explosive diarrhea, and now we're going back to Grandpappy with our helmet.
Down we go.
And the pot. I still don't know how to catch you, man! Gramps!
Excuse me, Colonel Grandad?
Why'd I have to go back to this pose?
Yes, report back.
Here's a...
Here's the dwarven ale, Grandad.
Oh, my goodness, we must be careful with this. That means we are only missing the cog. Dismissed!
Well then, I'll let you get on with your work.
Yes, and get a move on. We haven't got much time. But bear in mind, the Dark Lord knows all of your thoughts.
Okay. Question is, where am I gonna get a cog? Oh, the robot. I think the robot's the only one left that I know that has a cog.
Probably the statue of some famous dwarven leader. I don't know much about their history.
You're a dwarf!
Apparently the statue's not quite finished. Still, it looks much better than the others do.
Okay. But I got no cog. We're gonna find me cog. Oh, hello.
That is the Bastion's emblem. Actually, an entire battalion of dwarves is supposed to be stationed here. Each battalion consists of 7 companies, which in turn consists of 7 platoons.
What's in the 7?
Each platoon consists of 7 squads of 7 dwarves.
Never mind.
Dwarves have this thing for the number 7.
Is it because of Snow White? Where am I gonna find a cog? Out of all things, where am I gonna find a cog? If it's his only fish, then I don't know what to do.
Our kitchen.
I don't know anything else that has a cog.
It's still a chair.
I know it's a chair, but I gotta do something with the chair. Cause I don't know what else to do.
And down we go.
Cause I don't know what a cog is. I mean, if that's a cog, then that's the only thing I can see right there, but I don't know anything else.
Dad's vice brings back a lot of memories. Dad's vice. Dad's vice. I'll let him get on with his work while I do my part of the job.
What do I get a cog? Oh, blastering barnacles. Oh god. I'm tired already. Cog. What am I gonna do with a cog?
Let's see. What have we here? Wrench, pliers, auger grease, a minotaur foot, a curse meter. The gremlin's gold ring. I should get it to the human archmage as quickly as possible.
Oh boy, where am I gonna find a cog? What am I gonna do? I'm looking for the next solution. I have to, because I can't. Maybe there's something I'm not finding here. I think the only place I can get a cog out of it is a fish. Wait. Really?
My old tennis racket, although I was never very good.
That's been here all this time.
The catgut is missing. What did I use that for?
The net.
I'll just knot the loose ends around the frame. Done. Wouldn't want to play tennis with it, but it does make a fine scoop net.
Here! Here! Fishy, fishy, fishy! What the heck? Really?
Gotcha. Well, that won't
Sorry.
work. It wiggles too much. Well, that won't work. It wiggles too much. I think there's a cog in that flying fish, just like the one Grandad needs.
What do I do about it?
Let's see. Well, that won't work. It wiggles too much.
Well, I can't do anything about that now, can I?
And down we go.
Oh, that thing! Of course, me dum-dum. Sorry about your fish.
It's stuck. Poor thing.
Sorry, fish.
Shouldn't be a problem with the right tool. There you are. A 5/8" screw steel sprocket, straight beveled, hard chrome plated, BSA threaded flange with right hand thread and lock ring locking. Maybe that cog wasn't all that important. Fly.
No longer.
Oh, maybe it was important. Excuse me, Colonel Grandad?
You're crazy. Stop walking so slow.
Yes, report back.
I got the
Here's
cog.
the cog, Grandad.
What's with the music?
I had to break my flying fish for that.
War always involves sacrifice. Your flying fish was a hero, one of our best. We will honor his memory. Now I have everything I need. It won't take long now. Prepare yourself for takeoff.
Take off?
I'm not Team Rocket now, am I?
That's what you meant by take off.
Absolutely.
Oh,
I
no.
filmed her at the town of the humans. Betsy, too, was, of course, designed to shoot grenades. But I'm confident that she'll get your capsule there, too.
Confident? Get me out of here. Please, Grandad.
Listen, my boy. I'm proud of you. You're doing something very brave. Sure, Wilbur. I'd like you to have these.
Your old
Goggles?
aviator goggles. Oh, Grandad, I didn't think...
Too slow, my boy. Fire!
Oh no!
Good luck.
Where did it fire from? The ogre's. Yuki! You got to be kidding me.
Where is it?
He still hasn't told us, Mother.
He will. Who else knows about it?
The Archmage won't know about it yet. We were able to intercept the servant, as you know. But
But
an elf, Mother. She tried to free MacGuffin. She might know something.
she needs to be watched.
Very well.
And now, Mr. Professor, let us have a little chat.
Mother? That's one ugly mother.
Oh well, no problem. I am an elf, and I'm fit. What now? I'll get the book out of MacGuffin's secret cellar and take it to the Archmage. No, they were all gone when I got there. They collected the cage and were off. Now it's up to us to get the book. Of course I don't have to, but, well, what else am I going to do? It appears to be very important. And even if it isn't important, those shady fellows want to have that book. It's better that we get it out of the cellar before they get their grubby mitts on it. Then don't help me. Why don't you just fly home? Just don't tell my parents anything. Ungrateful feathered fowl.
Oops. Oh. Hello, Will.
The groundwater is only a few metres down in this region. Presumably the well isn't very deep.
Okay.
The well rope is fastened to the windlass. It doesn't look particularly strong.
Can I get it?
The well rope is
Pumpkins!
a pumpkin
Halloween!
patch. Not particularly well cared for. Presumably MacGuffin spends a lot of time buried in his books and not enough time in his garden.
Don't look at me. I ain't that. Stone discs.
I'd say this is a pretty basic millstone.
Yep.
Grain is tipped into the hole above, and you then turn the upper stone. The flour then comes out of the side.
Okay.
I'd say this is the flour,
Wood.
a pile of logs. There is no way that MacGuffin will get through the winter with such a small amount, not even autumn.
Oh, flower pot.
An upturned flower pot made of clay. There's a stone under it. That could be a firestone. That's coming with me.
Okay.
Presumably the professor wanted to prevent the stone getting wet.
And I'm just taking all the crops.
3 should be enough.
What the hell?
There's a stone in the undergrowth. There's something written on it, but I can't see what it is.
Can't you get it?
That could be a little gravestone. I can't remove the undergrowth with my bare hands. It's very dense and has thorns.
Okay. Can I look at the scarecrow?
A tatty-wonky scarecrow. Its clothing has been nibbled by mice, but the hat has something about it. A scarecrow that doesn't even scare Cheep Cheep is clearly of no use whatsoever. A daring structure, and just like the whole house, pretty wonky. Doesn't look as if it'll last long.
Yeah, don't be mean about it.
Strange. Someone's fitted a wooden shutter in front of the little window. Looks like the shutter can be opened. It's pretty high up. Strange. Looks like...
Okay.
That was suspiciously easy.
And then it breaks.
The rope is broken and the bucket's probably at the bottom of the well where it's of no use to anyone. The rope is broken. Presumably the years spent soaked in water have rotted it away.
Okay. Can I get inside the house?
Typical bachelor. Everything in a mess. Plates, pots, cups, covered with a sticky mixture of dust and fat. Dead flies. Ugh, yuck.
That's a very long description for a dead fly.
The back of the fireplace. When MacGuffin wanted to heat his food up, he just needed to put it into one of those little stoves.
Okay.
I'm definitely not tidying up here. Why hasn't the gremlin's companion sorted this out?
Maybe he has no companion.
A wooden tub, about half full of water. Oh, great. This has the professor's washing floating around in it. White shirts, grey socks, red underpants.
Never mind.
A wooden tub. Oh,
The carrot.
a small old-fashioned shield. The inside is highly polished. A small old-fashioned shield.
Am I going to use this here? Hello.
A standard jelly glowfish. They're everywhere around here. This one here isn't glowing anymore, and won't ever again. Looks like a very ancient sarcophagus. Oh, strange. There are hinges on it, just like a door.
Don't open it. Hi.
Shame. Just a stinky mummy.
Just!
What have we here?
What are you doing, Mortimer?
What the... Did you just speak? You speak?
Me? No.
Well, yes you do, quite obviously.
What is obvious?
That you can and do speak.
But of course.
But you just said that you didn't.
Why are you being so strange, Mortimer?
What?
I'm not Mortimer.
Where is Mortimer?
You mean MacGuffin, the gremlin archaeologist who lives here, yes?
What?
Mortimer.
Yes?
You're called Mortimer?
No, of course not.
Oh, great.
I think we're finished with this conversation.
I think you are slowly losing your marbles, Mortimer.
Presumably the sarcophagus lacks oxygen.
What am I dealing with here?
I think these are all the things that the professor uses on his digs. A brush, a little shovel, a sieve.
I take the sieve.
I'll take the sieve. The rest looks pretty useless. Books, books, and more books. Most are ancient tomes. They appear to be written in just about every language.
Wow.
The book that MacGuffin...
Sorry.
A large handwritten book. It looks like it's been used a lot.
It's a diary.
It's the gremlin's diary. Perhaps I'll find some hints about the cellar. Let's take a closer look. Who would have ever thought that it would fall to someone like me, an old archaeologist, to stop this madness? And I didn't find the key to it on one of my expeditions, not in dark dungeons or in fiery mountains. Oh no, I discovered the answer in an old book. He must mean the book that was hidden in the cellar, in which the information about the artifact's whereabouts is written. The notes end mid-sentence. I wonder why I haven't heard anything from Archmage Alistair yet. I sent Beetle out with a message for him yesterday morning. I hope nothing has... That was the last entry. There are others before it.
Oh, great.
What's this at the beginning of this page? Today I have been examining the books that I brought back from the Grindle Mountains. Amongst them was a book about herbs and tinctures. An old herbalist was adamant that I would find a recipe to cure my cold feet in it. What a disappointment, though. Just superstitious nonsense about frog eyes and wool socks. I was just about to burn the book when I noticed that the volume contained other things. A disturbing tale of a tragic relationship between a magician and his pet sheep Boris, as well as a travel log written by a fairy explorer. The travel log described how the explorer landed on an island in the West Seas whilst searching for undiscovered fairy tribes. He created several very beautiful sketches of the temple ruins that can be found on that island. I will use these to entertain myself and translate the runes he drew. The next entry was made 2 days later. It's only barely legible. The gremlin appears to have been very excited. It must be the entrance. The wrath of the gods caused the temple to sink into the ocean, of course. But not all, not all. Ye gods, my hands are still shaking despite the fact that Beetle made me a calming herbal tea before he left. Good old Beetle, he has obviously got no clue how significant my discovery is. I have sent him to Master Alistair, the Archmage of the Humans. He is to hand him a sealed letter. Tomorrow Master Alistair will arrive, and I can unburden myself of this terrible responsibility.
Okay.
I will not be able to sleep a wink. And next, there's the last entry that I read out before. There's nothing else there.
That's a lot for a big ass diary of 3 entries.
Old parchment and yellowing papers, filled with texts in many different foreign languages. Adonisham Western, Quenya and Sindarin.
I don't
And
understand.
technical drawings in Kuzdul.
What the hell?
A dragon skull. It could have been a horntail, nasty creatures, but there are very few around these days. The last of them are now working almost exclusively as beasts of burden. They've not just lost their viciousness, they've lost their pride too.
Oh.
I can still remember a time when dragons were powerful. That was centuries ago, before they were subjugated to a stranger's will by the power of magic. Once they were brought under control, they were used by the 100 on battlefields. From that, very few of them survived.
God. Oh, hello.
A little wooden box. Doesn't look like an antique or anything particularly valuable. It has beautiful workmanship, though.
Can you at least open it?
It's locked.
Darn it.
A strange stone head. It's been roughly hewn but has a few fine embellishments. Perhaps a memento from one of the professor's expeditions.
Okay.
There's nothing more there of interest to me.
Okay.
A stone casket placed in a wooden box. The box looks very cheap. It could be one of those storage containers.
Okay.
The stone chest is decorated with 2 angels and has writing on it too. I can't read it.
Angels.
What's likely to happen, eh? Sand. Is it me, or has it just got much warmer in here? The chest is filled to the brim with fine sand. I haven't got a clue what else might be in there. I can hardly sift my way through the sand with my hand.
This.
There is something in there. A little brass key.
Ooh. Oh, maybe this key. Yay, it worked!
Let's see. There's a bit of paper in the box. The paper's densely covered with writing. Deus ex machina. The ghost in the machine is the heading.
Oh.
There's also a drawing of a stone figure. At its feet is a vessel containing liquid. Let's take a look. The ghost in the machine is wise to all the secrets of this house. That's what's written here. Blah blah. Pour the fuel into the bowl at the foot of the machine to awaken the ghost.
What?
Fuel? Ah, here. Grind the beans and tip the powder into boiling water, then pour the mixture into the bowl. We've already had that bit. You'll get the beans from the machine. Strange. A machine that's meant to be familiar with all the secrets of the house.
What?
Looks like the base for a statue. It's made out of stone and it's covered with strange characters. There's a 6-sided indentation on the base. Perhaps the mounting for a statue.
What statue?
There's a 6-sided... A carpenter's cup. It looks old. Not really worth a closer look.
Okay.
Would appear to be a mirror frame. There are still a few broken shards of the old mirror around the edges.
Yeah.
The mirror's turned so it reflects the fireplace. Strange. Would appear to be a mirror frame. There are still a few... The mirror's turned... A wooden tub, about half full of water. Oh, great. This has...
I wonder.
Not quite as good as a real mirror, but I can see my reflection. Looking good, as usual.
Okay.
I can only see myself and a portion of the room in the improvised mirror. I can only see my...
What am I supposed to do with this? Ah! Okay, I'm back. I think.
There's a 6-sided indentation on the base. Perhaps the mounting for a statue.
Not that one. Maybe this. Wait,
I have to
fire.
light the logs with a firestone. No tinder, so forget it. There's a 6-sided indentation.
I have to open this guy again.
Must be that.
So good to see you, Mortimer. A very strange person was just here insisting that they were you.
That was me.
You? Mortimer? Why did you pretend to be you?
That doesn't make any sense.
Exactly. Have you done something to your hair? You look so different.
Yes, I'm
Are
female.
you seriously mistaking me for a meter-high, wrinkly, bald old gremlin?
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself, Mortimer. Look at me. I've seen better days, too.
I am not Mortimer. Mortimer sent me. I'm looking for a secret cellar. Can you tell me how I can get into the cellar?
Into the cellar? Of course.
And where is the cellar?
What cellar do you mean?
What?
What? You have grown, Mortimer.
What the hell am I
Yes,
doing?
yes. Oh, how we laugh. I wonder what sort of machine is being talked about here. The paper indicates some kind of stone figure. All the rest is absolutely of no use to me at all without the machine. A pile of parchments and papers, very old and a bit fragile.
I have absolutely no idea. He likes his Arabian carpets.
I can only see myself and a portion of the room in the improvised mirror. I can only see my... A large brick fireplace. The fire grates on the outside, not inside the house. That's a bit unusual, but it does make sense if the professor doesn't wish to have an open fire inside.
Okay.
Once they get going, they'll burn for a few hours.
So how am I gonna...
I can't set fire to logs just with a firestone. I need something that lights easily to get the fire started properly. I wonder what sort of machine is being talked about.
Hello.
An old watering can made out of metal. It's small even by gremlin standards.
Maybe we can get that instead. Yeah. I can do that.
That should hold.
Whee!
Let's give it a whirl. It worked. This means that I have a gremlin watering can full of water.
Can I put that here? Nope.
I'd say this is a pretty basic millstone. Grain is tipped into the hole above, and you then turn the upper stone. The flour then comes out of the side.
What am I gonna do without the flour?
Strange. It looks like the shutter can be opened.
What am I gonna do with that? What do you want, birdie?
Why is that scarecrow not scaring you? Yes, certainly. And how? Normally you're the first to take flight. Do you have any idea which artifact could be so powerful that it could make someone into the ruler of the world? No, that's been lost to the depths of the ocean. No, that's been thrown back into the same fire that was used to forge it. No, I haven't got a clue. It must be something that no one bargained for. Something that no one has ever looked for. It'll be in the Gremlins book. If only I had it already. Good luck, little one, and don't get up to any mischief.
Oh, hello.
The watering can with the cold well water is hanging on the metal arm. I wonder what sort of...
What am I gonna do with this, though?
The pumpkins should have been harvested long ago. Some are already starting to go mouldy. I can't remove the undergrowth with my bare hands. It's very...
No, no. Oh boy. I'm confused.
Jelly glowfish are really quite frugal animals. They need water and a little bit of food every now and then. I guess this one lacked the latter. Well, that's just great.
Oh no.
Hello, Mort.
Yes, now listen. I have to find this secret cellar and I think you might be able to help me. So please pull yourself together.
Of course.
That's good. Now,
Who are you?
did you have an accident in a bandage factory?
No, I'm a mummy.
Don't mummies have their brains pulled out via their noses during the mummification process?
I don't think so.
I do. Can you tell me where the secret door is and how to open it?
Oh, you are getting forgetful, Mortimer.
Yes, exactly. So help me out here. How do I open that secret door again?
What secret door?
Oh no.
This is gradually ceasing to be funny.
What?
That. The secret door to the cellar. How can I open it?
You always fiddle around with that thing there, that stone figure, and then the secret door opens and you disappear somewhere.
And exactly where does do I go then?
How should I know? I haven't left my sarcophagus for 4,000 years.
Okay.
No wonder you're a little soft in the head.
You are not Mortimer. Why are you pretending to be Mortimer?
Oh, finally you get it.
I will say this one more time. I'm not Mortimer.
Of course not. If you say so.
Mortimer has been kidnapped, and I wanted to rescue him. I guess...
That's terrible. You'll have to hide.
Me? Why?
They want to kidnap you.
That's already happened. Mortimer, it's Mortimer. Mortimer has already been kidnapped.
But that's impossible. Who is talking to me at night, then?
Mortimer is your friend, is he not? Did he, excavate you?
You could say that. I was lying in the dark for quite some time. Then the lid opened and Mortimer was there. I've been with him ever since.
A newborn baby!
Well, as things look right now, Mortimer's not going to be here to chat for some time.
We do not chat. We discuss, we deliberate, we debate, we chat. But we would never go skiing.
Huh?
What?
Why? Do you really want to go skiing?
I don't want to go skiing.
What is skiing?
No idea. I've had enough.
Me too.
Bye.
What in the world?
Wait, there is something else. There's a 6-sided flat stone hidden under the paper.
I...
It has something a bit like a knob on the top of it.
Why? Why didn't I check this properly?
Let's see. Fits perfectly. I wonder if I...
Hi.
How pretty. The vessel's a few centimetres deep and empty. There are some brown stains on the bottom. Ooh, this must be the ominous machine which is reputed to have a ghost living in it. The vessel at its base must be for fuel. The statue has small holes in its nose, and it appears that the mouth could be opened. Hello, you in there? Ghost, give me beans for your draft. Oh, mighty ghost in the machine, give me the beans for your delicious, godly draft. Let's look at it this way. If you don't give me the beans, then I won't be able to prepare your stupid draft, and that won't be of any use to anyone.
What the...
Why the wait? Oi, ghost! If you're really so familiar with everything in this house, then tell me, what do I do now?
What am I talking
Hello? Oi, ghost! If you're... Hello? The vessels...
I'm dealing with a lunatic here, am I? Anything else in this box
Nothing
before
else
I go
in there.
nuts?
The box is empty.
Really?
I can only see myself and a portion of the room in the improvised mirror. They're pretty hard, almost like nuts. I've never seen anything like them before.
Well, you're nuts.
What's that? A box with some kind of glass eye. It seems to be hanging directly in front of the gable window. I haven't got a clue what it's for. What's that? I haven't got...
I don't know. Oh boy. Oh, malt! I forgot, coffee beans is malt.
It works. The beans are being ground to powder. That's it.
What am I gonna do with this though?
A fine brown powder. It smells very aromatic. Not at all bad. According to the gremlin's notes, this is the most important ingredient of the machine's fuel.
I'm confused. Oh. Hi.
The vessel's a few centimeters deep and the vessel's a few...
Oh
The
boy.
vessel's a few
What am I gonna do now? What am I gonna do now? I'm getting obviously dumb here. Ah. Ah, my head. Oh, now it shows me the option. Really?
They'll burn well. They're dry as bone. I'll give it a go.
Ah, you piece of crap.
What?
Sorry. Sorry.
A crackling fire burns in the hearth. Ah, how nice.
I don't mean to click your ass though.
Let's see.
Ooh, hello.
The water's boiling. A watering can full of hot water. Whee!
Goodness sakes, now can I finally get along with this? Oh God.
Very well. The water's turning brown. And it smells... lovely.
It's called
The
coffee.
fuel for the machine sorted. And woe betide if this whole effort's in vain. Hello? You there, ghost. I have to find the secret cellar. Will you help me?
Is that a monkey in there?
Oh no.
Wow. Wow.
A clever mechanism.
Let's go there. Strangely enough.
So this is the legendary secret cellar. The cellar continues on behind these bars. I can't see anything, but I bet that the book's in there somewhere.
And my brain's broken, so that's all I got time for, so yeah. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this and you want to see more, just simply wave your wand like a sorcerer, hit the like button, the subscribe button. Watch out for my episode. I know it was a bit tedious, I was lost. Don't blame me. I don't even know how this works. Begin with. So until then, this is Natnarf signing off.